Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Ori, and I'm going to be starting a new playthrough on a game called Dredge. You've probably seen it before, but from what I've seen, it looks pretty good, it's pretty fun, and I'm going to try to make this a series, so I hope you enjoy. Ignore the continue button. I had a few issues, but they are solved. Let's get into it. I'll start from there. Let's see. Alright. Sailing along, it seems. The clouds don't give a good sign. Job listing. Angler wanted. I can assume that's us. It's very foggy. That doesn't sound great. That's not ideal. It's a bright lighthouse. Surprised we didn't see it. It must have been the fog from what I can assume. This game's got a really nice art style. Whoa. The morning light fills your eyes. You try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you left the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Merrill. I must say, quite a dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Oh well, glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged. We've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. No liking an Irish accent, but I suppose. No offense, I don't mean any offense to any Irish people. They just don't like giving my voice, I suppose. Well, I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the life. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Interesting. Oh, this game is pretty. Shows like this. Let's see. Okay, the camera looks like this. I think this is play background. Another blue mackerel. Another blue mackerel. Going good so far. I stop. Oh, right, completed. Good. Lovely. Okay. Is there any other? Let's just check. Sorry about this. Doing great. Fish here. Cod. Weird shape. I'm going to try get one more fish, maybe? Good. Shame. I think I'm going to head back now. It's getting slightly late. Or we could try over here. This one looks peaceful so far. And again. I missed the good old golden one. Wonder what that would have been. Okay, I'm going to set off now, since I believe... Wikipedia. Let's see. I'll check more of that. So wait, time stops when That's actually really handy. I have a spyglass. Lovely little spyglass. Good old horn and lights. What is that? I do not like the sound of that at all. Not one bit. You step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, the old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sale will go toward paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So, recap. You need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in return, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Selling fish helps the town and pays off my debt. Got it. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Fish. Look at this guy. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out there. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on the island might pay you different, but while you still got a debt outstanding here, I suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you got. Sell all fish. Yeah, let's do that. Lovely. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's house. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here. I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? The research part. Lovely. Oh, and one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Shipwright? Oh, she looks cool too. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. It must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favours around here. Payment is up front, and everything takes some time to install. What is that? What is that up there? Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks, or any damage at all, I can patch it up, mostly. She shrugs, and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. The weighted line. Simple skimmer. I'm going to save, I feel like. Go to rest. Hopefully this, whatever that is, goes away. Just resting. Oh. I believe we are free to not a good start. Going to go. This game is really pretty. It looks very sinister at night. I don't really, not too fond. I see. Any fish over here? So I crashed over there, it would seem. Ain't nothing like ignoring the good old lights. Good old cod. Got a nice game so far. I would then seems to be a village over there. Fish here, we can. Probably cod. Ooh, we got a trophy card. It's golden. Okay, not good, the sun's saying. I think I need to get back. Whoa, the sun sets fast. Is that below here? We can fish there, but I do not wish to. Oh, it's up there. Whoa, there's a light. I don't think I wish to explore just yet. Go to the fish pond now. We've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Tell me about the order. He asks for 1 gold flounder and 1 grey eel. Just bring when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that out for you. I see. Shipwright, can you shallow? See. As we consider, a hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? Fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Sleep for what I can. Man. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? The mayor hands you a small, damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Okay. I see. Pursuits. Deliver the package. And 1 flounder and 1 eel. So there's time too, which is neat. Oh, Stella Basin, Gale Cliffs, which is... Oh, this map's awesome. Suppose I'll go over here. Nothing like a good old day fishing. Fishing alone on a great mini ship. I think this is good, man. Yeah. What? No delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. Oh, he hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely understand it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of pages are fallen over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat any time. I know how lonely it can be. We now have a book, which we can read. Whoa. Oh my. Quite a bad driver, aren't I? And they take some fish lessons. Shallow. Whoa. 50. Ah. We unfortunately missed the golden. That's right there. Good on these, am I? Flounder, eel. Flounder. These. Whoa. I did not wish to look at those. There's a map in a bottle over there. Let's see. Pretty low. messages. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon, and our first day proper. Today, we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of the Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colours are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night, Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain Ocean's Riches, was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Aww. Neat. Gonna fish maybe here and there. Whoa, great eel. To leave that there. So wait, if I do got any fishes for that order? I would imagine it's these. Smuggler wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good. I should be pleased with these. Couple of squid and a whole black rule. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood, with a spring in his step. Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for a shipper to expand their facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. Don't know why I forgot to do his accent earlier. Also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. Might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. This is the dry dock. Looking at significant improvements to your vessel here. Talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal, scraps, that sort of thing. Got it. Materials assigned towards upgrades will appear at the store, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. I see. south coastal and will be shallow. I see. See? Research. Hydraulic rod. Mechanically assisted reels allow the catching of significantly larger species. Efficient propeller design makes this a reasonable engine for those on a budget. Then it comes for sail. Oceanic. I see. Pursuits. They come out at night. We should be a little quicker now. Oh yeah, much quicker. Look at us go, we got speed. That's Sonic in this race. Have the ability to fish here now. But I am trophy fish. I'm going to sell all of this and then I'm going to go for squids and ribbon. Now we get all the money we sell. Okay, I see. Rather bad driver, aren't I? I think I really do need to take some bow lessons. Okay, I've got my light. Oh, it's like a little... yeah. Okay. So I've got to watch... This game is beautiful, by the way. Okay. It is now night time. A squid. I do not like this already. so creepy. My. Oh my. We're going insane. Take these 2 sticks. Yeah, just like 2 regular sticks. Phase away. We have 200. We'll get a light. Okay. Let's see. No. Okay, no time's passing. A hefty tome and laborious read. It goes into great detail on techniques that can be employed to reduce the impacts of fishing upon fish stocks. It mentions something about ensuring a healthy ecosystem for future generations. Fun. Let's read this one next. Ooh, way better. Oh yeah, it's right there. I didn't actually see that. It's stupid. Oh, I see a bottle over there. Switch here. What the? That's not normal. I'm going to try and reflect here. Can we reach it? Yes, we can. We're going to head back to Greater Marrow. Yeah. So we... That disgusting fish. Whoa, stingray. Takes up a lot of room. They are big. Ew, it has a noise for... So it takes up 6 slots. Hand's not passing, thankfully. That worked. Ah. Oh, yes. There we go. Store you there. Corrupted scales and bulbous eyes, like something you've never seen before. Pretty gross. Damn gross. Look at that. way better life though. I wonder what is below the waves. Some eels. We can fit an eel in. Now, fishmonger. What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish into his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it out on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Oh, I've never seen that before in all my days. I give you this thing, and I'll pay for the fishes too, of course. It's not the first crop of fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. A handkerchief. I see. A man is looking at you through the old cabin window. His face is mostly shadow. Interesting. I know that you took to the fishmonger, and I'll be clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it. Here. Beat me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and head south. I have a business proposition I would want to hear. I'll be waiting. What a strange man. Get a bit more out of your engines. Take a look through this book on the house. Not quite there. However, it would seem we'll continue reading this. The map. Go there. I think we had an appellation. Put the scales on the size of it. It's very disgusting. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Barrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around and a few item colours poured into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He's been checking over some notes from the boat, renaming the ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I have never known him to be so superstitious. Interesting. I feel like we're going to undock. We're going to go say hi to this thing. We have to go over to that island. truly sure. You made it, however. I think this is the island? Yes, it is. There's a workshop on the side. You enter, taking a moment to let your eyes adjust to the dim light. You find some horrifying creations among the detritus. What the? Sign of ruin, symbol of the deep, is carved into this small talisman. It's sure to draw the attention of those attuned to it. It beats in time with your own. I think I'm going to return to those later. Oh, he's here. A man is standing in a doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. Ah, you came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things, art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curious that occupy the periphery of desire. Mysterious. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, this handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. That could be the one we just read. It carried items of great importance, as you can imagine. Retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths, okay? Find me these lost relics and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? I accept. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box and key. I would encourage you to ask around towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences, anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Do I take these? I think I am going to leave these here. However, okay, let's just check my calendar. Pursuits, search for relics. Ooh, a lot of things. Ooh. Very large task. Well, I think I'm going to leave it here. I hope you all had fun watching, and I hope you all have a good day, good evening, good night, in whatever time you're watching this. I wish you all the best, and happy days.